Howdy YouTubers, Mark here. Today I'm going to show you my almost finished Frankenstein monster number 8, I guess. I'm using different hands on this particular monster, and these are rubber gloves, costume gloves, and I've added some forearm to it. And then I'm going to add the wrist scar onto this one, and then this one here will get that steel plate. And I built the body as I normally do. I haven't finished the feet yet, which I'm going to use these boots. I'm getting ready to add the foam soles and paint it all black like this monster number 7. If you notice, the hands are different. These are hands that I normally use on the monsters and on other creatures. And I add the detail, paint them, add fingernails, and add the scar around the wrist and things. Those hands I generally use for almost all the props that I build and just modify them. That's like Dracula's hand. I've added fingernails, and Dracula's got a ring, of course. But what those hands are ones I get off eBay, and they're these. And they're usually stuffed full of fiber. And I remove the fiber and redetail them, repaint them, add some fingernails, and then add a way to attach them to the bodies. This head, I just finished it up pretty much. I still need to make the wire connectors that go into the electrodes on the neck. That's those wires that stick out. This guy didn't have much hair in the front, and so his bangs are pretty thin, but I think he turned out okay. Let me know what you think. Now, he's a little bit paler than the last several monsters I've done. He's a little more on the yellow side. I'm trying to match the hands a little bit better. And the eyes are not replaced. These are mask eyes that I've just simply redetailed. And they look pretty sick. So it's nice and moist in that gash there. That's done with clear nail polish. So there's his head, and we'll zip down to his hands. And we will have his feet pretty soon. Get his boots done. So tell me what you think of this guy. You like his detail. And of course, here's number 7. And he's looking a bit tired. And I added acrylic eyeballs to this guy, which I think give him a little more realism. But he's been sitting here for a couple of months now. And the boots make him about 2 inches taller, and that's what's going to happen to this guy once the boots are finished. He'll be just about as tall as this guy, who's about 6'7", 6'8". He'll be at least 6'6" or 6'7". And Dracula's 6'2", and I'm just keeping him hanging around the house. And of course, Darth is like 6'8". He's waiting for somebody to take him home. So, hey, Darth, nothing of heavy breathing, dude. But that chest pack and
I will not waste my lightsaber on you.
Well, good.
You are boring me.
I know I'm boring you.
I will let you live.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
For now.
Okay. Well, I'll get back to the Frankensteins. Anyway, tell me what you think about the monsters, and I'll do a short video when I get the finishing touches on the hands and redetailed and get the scars and the plates on them. Took another trip to the Goodwill store where I got this nice jacket and breeches. Rural King for the boots. They were like on sale, $17.99. And I bought a couple of those garden foam pads that people use to kneel on when they're doing their flower gardens. And I've cut the extra sole out of those. Normally I just use sandal soles and stack them and then paint them. I've got to screw those into the bottom of the boots, and I got to get my Bondo out and seal up all the areas and then spray paint it all black and stick them on his feet. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I hope everybody's doing well and surviving this craziness. Everybody, I hope you don't rush out and spend all your money on those new Trumper cards. You'd be better to buy you a 6 foot 6 inch monster, man. Those guys will be worth more, and nobody will make too much money off of them. Take care, buddies. Peace out.